Go Beyond Preschool. So Jill, again, you were talking about this as a family-oriented preschool. So explain what that means.
Well, we want to involve the parents as much as we can in our preschool setting. So we've had activities where the kids have their parents come, donuts with dads. We had Bison Day, which was awesome, Halloween parties. We've invited parents to come and play outside with the kids, things like that. But also, when we have students, we write individual goals for each one. So each child has their set of goals that are focused on what they need to work on. And so we go over those with parents, see what we need to work on, and see if they have ideas as well and what they can do at home. So,
wow. I love that. Now, you have 1 or 2 kids that are going to the preschool right now?
No, 1.
1, okay. There's such a huge need for a great preschool in our community. So why'd you choose this one, and how's it been for your son or daughter?
We were looking for a place that, not only provided the structure that our daughter would experience in kindergarten, but also made sure she was ready from a developmental standpoint as well. We chose Go Beyond Preschool just based on our previous experience with Beyond Boundaries. Our daughter went to speech therapy there. So, I mean, everybody was amazing, and, we couldn't have been happier with the progress that she made while she was there. So it's just kind of a natural fit for us.
How old's your daughter?
She's 4.
Oh, nice.
So.
And so what's the progress been like now that she's been in this program?
Good. She's continuing on with speech, and they provide us with updates on how she's doing, and, just having Jill there, a speech language pathologist, in the class is, amazing compared to other places that you might go, so.
Wow.
And what's the goal setting process like? So you guys sit down as a family with her and then talk about, okay, here's some of the outcomes we want to achieve, and what's that like for the parents?
It's just making sure she's hitting, the progress points that she needs to hit to prepare her for kindergarten, so.
And I'm sure this is something that you guys, as you said, do with each and every family, so your kid's getting much more of that focus on them.
Absolutely, yep. So every child, whether they come to us with any needs or they are just, like I said, typically developing, they're going to have their own goals, so that if Johnny comes in and knows his alphabet and knows sound correlations already, we want to push him to that next level, whereas another one who comes in doesn't have a good pencil grip, we're going to help them with that. So the whole gamut of goals for all the kids.
And then,
you go.
How's it been for you, Andrea, as the mom, seeing your daughter grow and whatnot? And is it like an 8 to 5 kind of preschool? Is it half day? Or?
No, they have a couple different options, and we chose the 3 days a week, the morning sessions. So it's been great. We've worked with Beyond Boundary in the past, and we liked them. And when we saw they were opening up the preschool, we were excited and thought it'd be a good fit. And when we met with Jill and toured the new facility and just seeing how excited she was for the new program, we were confident that this was the right place, and she loves it. She does great.
I think we got some pictures, Jill. One of the big questions people always have is how big are the classes? Do you limit that? Is it?
Yes, yep. So our preschool is really quite small. We have 12 kids right now in the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and 8 kids on the Tuesday, Thursday class. So it's really small. We also have an assistant, so it's really like the ratio is 1 to 6.
Nice.
Which is really small, yeah.
Well, and I'm sure there's a lot of parents, too, who just like having, professionals in each field so that they know, this development is on track, or this development is what we need to focus on.
Absolutely. So I've been a speech pathologist for over 20 years, and I'm in that classroom as much as I'm allowed to be, and helping with activities and pulling kids aside and really trying to work on some of those things to help get them ready for kindergarten.
So is it a prereq? You have to be a Bison fan to go?
It's not, but that was a really fun day. In fact, I know John was probably as excited as some of the kids.
I showed up a little later than normal to drop off that day.
So we had Easton Stick come and read stories, and Darius Shepard as well, and they came and read stories and gave all the kids autographs, and it was Bison Day at Go Beyond Preschool, so it was a ton of fun.
Oh, and here they are dressed up for Halloween.
Yep, so we took a tour through Beyond Boundaries, the whole facility, and did trick-or-treating to all of the therapists.
Oh.
And the therapists, again, loved it as much as the kids did, so that was a lot of fun.
So I guess from a parent's standpoint, if there's other parents watching who might kind of have some doubts or some fears or questions, how do you encourage them to reach out to Beyond Boundaries, speaking from what it's done for you guys?
Well, I mean, they can just reach out to Jill. We were lucky that we went to Beyond Boundaries, and so we just saw flyers, and so I just went up to the front desk and asked. But you can reach Jill.
So we're having open houses on February 26th and 27th, which is a really great opportunity to families to come see the classroom, meet the teacher, get questions answered, and just kind of get the general feel of our preschool. And you can check our website, which is beyondboundaries.us. We have a lot of information about the preschool on there as well.
And can people join the class at any time? Do you have set time frames to join? Or?
Yes, we have had, in fact, we added a class this fall after the school year had already started because we kept continuing to have interest. So we added an afternoon class this fall. And so enrollment is still open, but for certain classes because some of them are already full.
Good stuff. And I will vouch for Jill. I had her mom as my chemistry teacher. She's amazing. So good to see you, to all of you guys. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it. Stick around. I think we're going to be singing very, very soon and much more coming up here on North Dakota Today.